Hello, Bonner Rant for our middle school. I'm John Powers, and welcome to The Rant. Each episode, we bring you new content and focus on sports, news, and everything else that's happening at BFMS. Bonner Rant has a new venue for concerts and shows. The Rant got a behind-the-scenes look last week. I have that story. Earlier this month, Bonner Rant for Art officially unveiled a new auditorium at the high school, which is the crown jewel of a $21 million project. The Rant is giving you an all-access look at the new 700-seat capacity auditorium, the new home for all band, choir, and theatrical performances. The stage is quite large to allow for a wide theatrical set and massive curtains too. There is a loading dock for large items, several storage rooms, and a green room that performers will use to get ready for their big moment. An upgrade to the old auditorium in every way. The new venue features high-quality construction design and materials everywhere you can look. Although the backstage could never be as impressive as the main hall, it features top-notch functionality. The middle school choir teacher is thrilled with this space.
I'm excited about the auditorium because it kind of brings an entirely new realm to all the performing arts, music, and staging. We have an entirely professional setup, lights and sound, an entirely professional rig system, so we can pretty much do whatever kind of production we'd ever want to do with all of this new equipment. Plus, it makes anybody who stands up on stage sound really, really good. Yeah.
This is John Powers for The Rant. Last week, the BFMS Student Council hosted a Halloween-themed movie night and dance. Students had a blast. Levi Went covered that event.
Hello, this is Levi Went reporting for The Rant. On October 26th, Student Council hosted a movie night for 6th grade. At the movie night, they had many drinks. They also had several candy choices to choose from. As a 6th grade class, they decided to watch Hotel Transylvania 3. Here's the interview with Mia Keith.
I enjoyed the movie night because it was fun and I got to watch a really good movie.
Later that night, the 7th and 8th grade Student Council hosted the fall dance. There was a haunted hall and a photo booth for the students to enjoy. They got a lot of help from the chaperone to make an enjoyable night for the students. Here's the interview with the principal, Mr. Kramer.
I thought the environment of the dance was great. We had a lot of energy in the place. Students did a great job, or student council did a great job of decorating. Our staff members did a good job of helping out. We're keeping everybody where they needed to be. And overall, the students did a wonderful job of having a good time, enjoying themselves, which is what the intent was. So thanks to everybody for the great job they did.
This has been Levi Went reporting for The Rant.
Annually, 8th grade girls have the opportunity to attend Iowa State University to learn about different majors the school offers in the area of STEM. CAROLYN Miller got a first-hand view.
On October 25th, Bonner Rant for Art sent 28 students to the STEM field trip at Iowa State University and to the conference that they were hosting called Take the Road Less Traveled. The girls attended 4 different sessions of their choice and then ate their lunch along with a few of the college girls who are majoring in STEM careers. When the speakers were done, the girls got a full tour of the Iowa State University campus. It included the library, the Union, the Human Sciences Building, Beardishire Hall, and the Campanile.
That is where everybody always goes. They
All 28 girls enjoyed the day and everything that ISU had planned for them. The keynote speakers and the leaders of the sessions all encouraged the girls to think outside the box and not be afraid to be anything that they want in the world. With the help of Mrs. Hurley, Mrs. Rock, and Mrs. Warren, the STEM field trip was super fun and introduced engineering and science careers into the mind of all the girls.
Very hard with two people. There we go. Oh my god.
This has been Carolyn Miller, reporting for The Rant.
Next up is Jaywalking, a segment we feature each episode. Bridget Johnson asked students if they knew who was running for state and local elections. Let's see if anybody had a clue.
Who's running for Iowa House?
A person.
Who's running for Iowa House?
David Young?
Who's running for Iowa House?
I don't know.
Who's running for Iowa House?
Running for Iowa House, I know is I can't remember.
Who's running for Iowa House?
I don't know.
Who's running for Iowa House?
Good question.
Let's go do some more investigating. Who's running for Iowa Senate?
Kim Reynolds?
Who's running for Iowa Senate?
Fred Hubble, I think.
Who's running for Iowa Senate?
I don't know.
Who's running for Iowa Senate?
I don't know.
Who's running for Iowa Senate?
I have no clue.
Who's running for Iowa Senate?
Steve King.
Who's running for Iowa Senate?
Fred Hubble.
Well, there you have it, folks. Nobody knows, except for maybe one of their stepdaughters. Who's running for Iowa Senate?
Dan Nealand and Zach Nunn. Vote for Zach Nunn. Yay.
You just watched a segment about local elections where hardly anyone knew who was running. Yeah, it was funny, but it was also alarming. Middle schoolers can't vote, but they will in a few years, and they should start paying attention now.
While the federal races may be the ones getting all the attention, it's the state and local elections that often determine the quality of our lives. Here's why. They directly impact our community. This includes many things like school quality, affordable housing, and public safety. In addition, landmark federal policies often start at the local and state level, like voting rights, environmental protection, marriage equality, and minimum wage. Another reason voting in midterm elections is important is due to lower voter turnout, which means that your vote can have more impact.
So, BFMS, be informed now to help ensure you're more informed when you're eligible to vote. Because, after all, we are the future.
Thanks for watching The Rant. We will be back in 2 weeks highlighting more events at Bonnarant for our middle school. You can check us out anytime by subscribing to our YouTube channel at bluejaydigital.org. See you next time.